Hi students, happy day. You all like computers and you also like to explore in computers and knowing in and about computers. So today I'm going to teach you your class 5 lesson about computer science. The lesson we are going to learn is about working with Windows, and we are all going to see the various features, how it is useful, and various application based on it. At the end of this lesson, you would be understanding about the features of Windows 7, and you will also get familiarized about the desktop icons and also about key files, folder, operations like view, organize, move, copy, delete, restore and customize. Let's get into the lesson, students. So I'm going to ask you refreshing your memory, a question based on refreshing your memory. You all know what is Windows, right? So what is Windows? It is an operating system and it is a rectangular frame that shows different programs on the screen. Can you see a picture of a person which I've placed on the screen? Can you all know who is this? Yes, he is Bill Gates, who is the founder of Microsoft company, and Microsoft is a company who have launched an application Windows. So about that only we are going to learn in details in this lesson. Now, when we come to the features of Microsoft Windows, any application it may be. So, what is the first thing it comes to our mind? It should be a user friendly so that it will be easy for us to operate. And also, it should be fast and it should also be very smart and also safe. And what else would you like to do? Listening to music, videos, and highly definition games, and also to maintain your personalized work, and where you can get multiple user support and also support of global connectivity. So these are the features of Microsoft Windows. Now, you all know Windows home screen, that is the first screen when you on your desktop, which is also called as the main screen. What is it called as? Desktop screen. Now, so you all know what is icon. So what is icon? It is the pictorial representative of the icon. And can you see another one shortcut where a small arrow is there under the icon? You know what is shortcut? A shortcut icon? It is an icon containing a direct route to a specific application, to a document or a folder, where we can just have a shortcut route, like how we have a shortcut route. The same meaning for that. And folder, it would be in yellow color. Folder is the one where you store all your files which you have worked with. Okay, and start button, that is the button which helps you to get into the application. And you all know the desktop screen, as I explained to you in the first itself. It is the main screen. It is the first screen which is being displayed after the computer is being on. So taskbar, what it is a long bar which is being displayed, and it also holds notification area which is on the right side, which includes a clock and some icons, and start button on the left side. We come to the recycle bin. So here recycle bin is like a dustbin, but here this dustbin is slightly different, where why do we use dustbin? To throw unwanted things, the things which you don't require. The same way here, the recycle bins, the files which you don't require, we delete it, and the deleted files get stored inside this recycle bin. As I said, there's a small difference here. Whatever you have deleted, these files, where if you feel by mistake you have deleted certain files and you wanted to get back, that is recover back the files or a folder, through this recycle bin it will be useful for us. Now we are going to see various applications on Windows, that is Windows application icon. First we are going to see My Computer. So the My Computer icon, it is available where a computer picture would be there, and if you just double click on it, there are that's a main icon where you will know the different drives which will be available and where the files are being stored in that. So they're like C drive, D drive, E drive. That's nothing but it's like a space where we store our data into it accordingly. I can give you a example also. In a school, when we are having many subjects like English, Maths, SST and so on. Do you write the notes in the one book? No, you have separate segregation of book. Same way, there are different types of available drives where you can select your required memory, where you can divide it according to the drive available, and you can store your application, and that's the main data. And second one, we come to the application icon. These icons are graphical images which gives us a quick access to the related application, to a different application. And next we come to the document icon. This is also another active windowed icon of an application which can be minimized when document icon and also get placed on the taskbar. We can place it, and we can also restore the document window by clicking on the document icon. Anything we delete it. And networks. When you come to the network, this network, it's where in this network icon it gives an access to shared files. That is, when you wanted to share your system. Say if you are here and you wanted to share your computer in another access, there are certain connection. There is like LAN, when it's all computer terminology, like how you get an internet connected and you would have an access to another different application. The same way, with that you can share two or more computers application, and where you can view their window screen and also view it. And networks also, apart from these shared icon, even your network about giving of internet access also includes in that. We come to the Windows Explorer and about how the files and folder is being viewed. Let's look into it in detail. Now, so I have just put a picture for you. There are various windows how view a file and a folder. So you all know what is a file and a folder, right? So folder is a one where you have it's like a folder where your files are being stored inside the folder. Now we come to the drive. As I told you in my previous slide, drives is nothing but it is the location of division of the folders where how you segregate it and store your files in it. Okay, it's called as local disk drive CDE. Okay, next we come to the navigation pan. It displays the drives and folders which is available on your computer screen. So a subfolder, you all know a folder inside a folder. That is, you know what is a folder, where it is a one where which helps you to store all your documents. Inside it, one more folder is being added, that is called as subfolder. And detail pane, this one helps us to display the files and folder where it is located. Yes. So hope you must have understand this, and we can see the remaining part of the copying, moving and customizing in the next video. Thank you students and stay safe.